Hi everyone. Today we're going to be working on a good morning yoga flow. This is going to be a very simple 10-minute stretch. All levels are going to be welcome for this stretch. All you're going to need is a soft mat or just something soft under you. And let's go ahead and get started. All right, let's make our way onto our backs. And let's start with a nice good morning stretch. Raise your arms up over your head and shrug your shoulders up as far as they'll go and point your toes to the opposite wall. Breathe here. And then let's curl our knees into our chest. We'll start to give a little spinal massage. Let's rock back and forth. Start to release some tension. All right. And extend your legs. Let's tuck our right knee into our chest and let it fall to the left side of the mat. Option to let your arms stretch out and bring your gaze to the right side. One more breath here. And let's come back to center, allowing your right leg to extend out, tucking your left knee into your chest, and let it fall over to the right side. Stretch your arms out and just bring your gaze to the left side of the mat. All right, we'll come back to center and let's make our way into a nice, comfortable seated position. And start to take some neck rolls, allowing your chin to meet your chest and then the back of your head to meet the spine of your neck. And let's go the other way. All right, now let's fall into a child's pose. Let your knees fall to the widths of the mat. Gently walk your arms forward. Let your forehead rest on the mat. And take some nice deep breaths here. From here, let's press up into a tabletop, stacking your hips over your knees and your shoulders over your wrists. Let's start to thread the needle. So inhale, bringing your right arm all the way up to the sky, And exhale, pull it through between your left arm. Let's do this a few times, allowing for a very deep spinal twist here. Last one. And let's go ahead and just rest here. Option to take a bind. You can take your left arm and place it to the right side of your back. And breathe here. All right, gently come out of this, and let's do this on the left side. Take your left arm, extend it all the way up to the sky, and pull it through. We'll do this 3 times. Last one. And from here, you can just stay where you're at, or you can take a bind by taking that right arm and placing it at the left side of your back. Deepen your breath here. And let's make our way back into a tabletop. Let's press our hips up and back for a downward facing dog. Start to stretch out the back side of your legs, your hamstrings and your calf muscles, and the backs of your ankles. You can start to pedal out your dog. From here, put a slight micro bend into your knees, and let's start to inchworm our legs up to our hands. Let's start to find a ragdoll. Let your head just fall between your arms. You can grab at opposite elbows if you'd like, or you can just let your hands sway against the mat. All right, gently come out of this. And let's move into a halfway lift. Bring your gaze to the front of the mat so that your head stays in line with your spine. Pull your shoulders back towards each other. Find your breath here. Now let's walk our hands back down to the mat and make our way into a nice seated position. Let's stretch our legs out far in front of us and go into a seated forward fold. You breathe here. Let's walk our hands up our legs and back behind us. And let's start to roll out our ankles, taking in a nice big inhale, pulling your toes towards you. Exhale, pointing them to the wall. Inhale and exhale. Last one. All right. Make your way into a comfortable seated position. Thank you so much for joining me for this good morning stretch. Such a great way to start the day. And thanks for watching.